we're getting started now. I'm gonna probably try to not talk too much. Okay, cool. YouTube's working. I assume Twitch is working. Didn't really check, but let's see. Oh wait, I have to restart this. This is okay, cool, works. Yeah, everything's good. It's just need to put my head to paper, my pen to paper, and get this out. All right. So what else do we have here? Oh, can you hear the lo-fi beats in the background? Just making sure. All right, cool. What am I doing here? Oh, let me add YouTube chat. Alright, cool, it's there. Alright, so what I'm doing now, getting back in here, is trying to figure out how the summon details is going to look like. Actually, should all summons just have a skill effect description? I'm trying to future-proof this to a certain degree. I guess for now we can just do this. If I'm trying to make it identical to the other thing I did here. Buff to, oh yeah, it's literally right here. Yeah. If base skill dot skill effect description, which is here, then just use the skill effect description. Okay. All right, let's test it out. I'll make it bigger this time because this will be the first time I'm showing this part on stream. I changed a few things here. And the goal is to, I'm not going to say that's the goal because I'm literally about to do it in like 10 minutes, is to get to the point that I'm actually modifying the skills themselves. Actually, it's going to be longer than 10 minutes, but anyway. So I made it so that now when you click on a skill, anything that you don't have unlocked, like you didn't spend skill points on, will be gray. Will be like slightly grayed out. And if you did unlock them, then they'll be not gray. And also, it's kind of hard to see because the screen is smaller, but like if you have like you can click gray skills, but it'll show the level 1. It'll say next level, and then you'll get this information. Now what I actually have to look at is the stats provided. Alright. Are all of these good now? MP cost. Oh, shoot. Duration is correct. Cooldown is correct. MP cost 0.1. So what I have to do there is go up here and say if V is equal to just MP cost, and wait, where's text? Oh, there it is. Skill table V is less than 1, then oh, awkward. Maybe I do have to go back to putting this here. We could put this above. Doesn't really matter. Then text is equal to text times, I need to get the player's max MP now. Where am I getting the player's max MP? Is it gonna be from player stats self.modules.module client player stats? Just go over here and open module client player stats. There you go. So current stats is cool. We actually need player stats. Or no, we need total stats. Here. Not in connection functions. I need values. Player, equipment, passive, total. Here you go. Max MP, okay. Text times player stats dot values dot total stats dot max MP. Math dot floor. All right, let's check it out. This only really applies to mage skills. So over here it says, or MP cost 2, and over here it gives me an error. Great. Oh, max MP dot value. There you go. All right, now what's the MP cost? MP cost is 60. Okay. Okay, right, because 60 is 10%, right, and increasing it increases the MP cost, but also increases the amount. Okay, so with this particular skill, you're leveling it up not because you want to increase the duration. Well, duration is good, but not because you want to actually have it do something more, but because you want it to do it more often. So this is actually kind of a double-edged sword if you level it up. I kind of like that. Because if you level it up, yeah, you increase the duration and you reduce the cooldown, but you increase the MP cost. And yeah, that increases the amount it saves in terms of like damage you take, but you won't necessarily be using it for that reason. Oh yeah, I mean, if you can do that, that would be good. I don't know if you can get that kind of stuff imported as a font. You might need to actually like have it be an image. But if you can figure that out, then that would be cool. If you actually import it as a font. But again, if you don't, then if you can't figure it out, then you can just use it as like an image font. Or the font on an image, so you can't change it in game, but. Okay, so I am okay with that. All of these now. Oh, you rat bastard! What's the problem here? Okay, thanks for the. Come on, dude. Okay. Else if base skill dot type is equal to lowercase. There's only one toggle skill though. So I'm just gonna do that. Is there anything else? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, I highly doubt it. If that was your plan from in the first place, then don't worry about trying to import it as a font, because that's probably like another. Even if it's possible, it's probably just a pain. Just more work for you. Okay, so right now I have that. Cool. And a secondary thing here is that if a skill is grayed out, then you can't drag it. But if it's not grayed out, then you can. What do you think, actually? Should I put, like... So when I click, hold, and drag this thing, should I put an actual, like, button thing behind it as, like, a placeholder to show you, oh, that's where the button came from? Even though, like, it goes right back when you let go? Like, should I put, like, a little almost gray or dark brown outline, like, where the button was? Or is it just totally unnecessary? I could also just do it later. Yeah, I'll do it later. Alright, everything else should kind of work. Well, not that one, obviously. This one does work, I just don't have any mail, and I can't get any mail for now. Oh, this is what I changed for the classes, by the way. So now if I go to my class, this is my main class. You can actually, instead of right-clicking here, you can still right-click, but you also can select here, deactivate the main class, activate it as sub, or switch it. Same, this applies to any class. You just go to the, you click the class, and then you can actually activate it from here instead of having to right-click. Right-click is technically the faster way to do it, but yeah. The same thing as the main classes. It's just so that you can, like, having subclasses just makes it so that you can have multiple classes. Yo, what the? Bro, I got an error here. I got some problem here. What's happening? All right, where's the problem? Oh no. This is not good. Bro, why does it gray out? What is... I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. Stop graying me out. Okay, now it worked. Bro, I'm confused. No, it's still... Yo, what in the world is going on? Okay, let's restart this. Let's reset it. Now I'm not very happy because this was done yesterday. I'm so confused. Is it working now? What the hell? If it like told me what the error was, or if there was an error, that would be helpful. But it even grayed things out when I tried to figure it out last time. What? All right, so it's working fine now. All right, now we have nothing. Bro, I'm so confused. Hey, what's going on, Miharu? Okay, I hope that doesn't cause problems in the future. I just don't know what the problem could possibly be. I think it's some kind of lag problem. I'm actively trying to break it now. Yo, what's going on, man? Yeah, I talk. I just, I'm trying not to, though. gotta actually get things done, right? But I will inevitably have to talk. I'm running into an issue. Well, correction. Now I'm not running into the issue, which makes me even more upset. I'm getting pissed, man. What in the world is going on? Alright. Getting a scam call. What's your small request? There's a good chance I won't be able to do it right now. Yeah, it's like working fine now. I'm so confused. Not right now, man. I'm sorry. But I would be willing to check it out. Probably in a few days. Not before this is done. Okay, now I seem to not be having any issues at all. Okay. Sure. What if I like open things and then go like... Duration 80 seconds, grants all allies 18% of your defense. Cute. Grants all allies 3% of your attack. Grants all allies 8% of your accuracy. Okay, those look fine. Additional 33 points to accuracy, sure. Deals 66 damage one time to one enemy. Okay. So now that this part seems to be done, I can finally start looking into skill levels, like the actual skill levels. What I'll do is, and like granting skills levels via skill points. Like getting skill points, using skill points. So every time, this is going to be similar to, or the code is going to be similar to the player's stat points. And yeah, the visiting an obby isn't scammy. People ask for it all the time. Now, having someone ask you to visit their game that requires me to pay 20 Robux, now that's scammy. I haven't seen that before, but I've seen videos about that before. All right, let's start the skill point process. Oh, let me delete the old stream notification. There you go. So now that this is okay, this is part of see skill info. Let's go to starter GUI. Actually, let me go into the game again. That shouldn't really be able to happen. At least not anymore. I'm not sure how they did it before. But like, as long as you're not inputting like username and password information, like everybody knows. I believe everybody would know your username anyway. It's the issue is password information. As long as people don't know your password information, you should be fine. Just if like the game asks you to input your password to do something, don't do that. Because games can log your keystrokes. And yeah. I would assume that's how they did it. So yeah, if ever you have like a game pop up that asks you to input your username and password to get something, don't do that. Anyway, what am I doing here? I'm clicking. Oh, okay. So close skill, open skill. Okay, so this is not removed. So this has to be blank here. Let's do that then. So when you open oh wait, this would be did I do something in import tables? Yeah, get properly changed enabled. Okay. If enabled equals true, then okay, a few things here we can change. Let's also do. Hey, what's going on, cheerful goat? Love your name, man. Love your name. We all need a cheerful goat in our lives. Where is it? It's gonna be skills frame. Skill points. Okay. Skills frame dot skill points dot text is equal to, there you go, and container to text dot text is equal to, oh, also is this, okay, this is 0.5, so we can make this a little bit wider. Let's make it a little bit wider. Mildly aggravating actually. If I make this like 0.5. So the problem here is I want to change this to weapon details, which is fine here, but it is not fine. Let's go 0.45. It's not fine it might not be fine in other languages, I don't know. Am I okay with this overlapping actually? No, I shouldn't be. Size, I could just probably make it like slightly smaller. Oh, I think that's like kind of exactly what I needed. Yeah. Just eyeballing it, it looks like it's pretty much exactly what I need. But let's make this 0.727. All right. Yeah, that looks like fine. What about 265? Gotta love the experimenting. Okay, yeah, 265 is fine. Now what we're doing is changing text is equal to weapon details. 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 And then when you actually click something, mouse button 1 down. Skill points text is equal to check weapon skills. Oh, I actually no, I think this is correct. Checked weapon skills. What was the other one? See weapon info. Alright, is there any reason why I split these up? In the past there might have been, but maybe there's not a reason anymore. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to do this anymore. Because even if I had a situation where like, oh yeah, the skill leveled up or the weapon leveled up, whatever, I should be able to connect it to connection functions within this module. So it should be fine. So why don't I just do this? Or just reverse this here. Weapon name would be the same, okay. Shared weapons, weapon name. image button. So here's the thing. This is actually, yeah, sent already. And then image button. Why do we need image button over here? Okay, so let's change these then. This is new skill image, or new skill img. And everything over here, not this one. Taken from that's fine, actually. Just save it like this. Remove that. Comment that out. All right, let's just make sure this didn't cause any problems. Shouldn't have caused any problems, but you never know. Okay. Now, C class info. This can be class details. All right, so that's fine. And over here we see skill info. Skill details. This can actually be removed because like here too, this is actually going to change. That's not going to be blank. It's going to be blank when you open it, but when you click a weapon, it'll show, because like the skill points are based on the weapon. So see weapon info. This is where I want the actual skill points for the weapon, like the remaining skill points for the weapon. So there's an infinite amount of ways to do this. I want like an efficient way that's not too annoying to keep track of. Because right now I don't keep track of how many skill points you've used. The idea is it'll just calculate it whenever you use it. It's not something that needs to be calculated every second, so it's not a big deal. It's just like you can only have a certain amount of skill points total. If you have more than that, I'm probably just going to make it so that your skills are reset, or your skill for that weapon is reset. weapon info skill. Okay, this is actually perfect. It's at the end of this that we can put the skill point thing. And then over here, local total skill level, or total skill points used is equal to 0. Skill level, total skill points used plus equals skill level. What's going on here? Go over here. Yeah, there you go. That's better. I might have to create a playlist of the AI songs that we're gonna end up using for the game. Just create a playlist that I'll just play on stream. I could create a playlist that I play on stream, and I could also just upload them to YouTube, I guess. Alright, so do I still want this up connection? Kind of. I don't want it to be based on the selected skill, though. It'll be... I'll have to create something else. Oh, also... What? Oh, it's just the text. Do I even have to keep it here? I don't think so. I think I literally just... I mean, it's a... I guess it is an easy way for the client to keep track of it. If I add or if I add a skill point somewhere, I can just check it against this number here instead of calculating it each time. Yeah, I guess I will keep it. Okay. Fine. Fine. We're gonna call it held skill. Self.health skills equal to ID. Gonna defer the nil here, okay. So instead of doing this, I'm gonna try once. Oh, actually, I can't do once. I'd love to do once. But yeah, it wouldn't make sense in this circumstance because the input type could be, like, I have to make sure it's the correct input type. Yikes, okay. Well, I want to start using once more often though, because a lot of my code is bogged down with a lot of disconnects. And we'll keep these here for now. Well, we have the weapon tier, right? Where's the weapon? Weapons, there you go. Yeah, it's just the weapon and the tier. Where's that weapon info? Weapon class. Oh, it's literally weapon info. Okay, so that's good. We have weapon info. Text is equal to dot tier total skill points used weapon tier times whatever minus. Okay, that's the weapon level now. Current level. Oh, there you go. Weapon mod. Do we have the weapon mod down here? Or down there we do, but up here. see weapon info. Wait, where do we use weapon details? What? So if I do this, we never use weapon details. Okay, that's cool, I guess. So we could just go to weapon handler. Weapon mod. Wep mod. Sure. Weapon name, not level, okay. Alright, so the sword is going to be negative here, but let's just check to make sure this kind of stuff works now. Oh, come on. Oh. Wait, where's the plus? Or 0. Or, you know what? We could do if skill level, then... There you go, it's probably better. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, it says -1. It's funny. Let's just make sure that it's the full text here. So we do skill points. All right. Now I close, I open, so this is weapon details blank. Skill points 36. Yeah. What level? And it's level 37. Perfect. Skill points -1 for sword. That's quite funny if I do say so myself. Alright, so if I click the class now, it shows class details up here. It still shows the skill points, that's fine. If I go over here, it says skill details and class details and skill details and class details, skill details. Alright, I think that was the main thing there. Let's make this smaller and let's record total skill points used. Self dot skill points. Is it? Did I really name it self.skill points? Yeah, I did. Is equal to this. Alright. So we're okay with that now. So now when the skills are opened, we go to see skill info. Right, okay, so this is not in the right spot. This should actually be in the initialization thing here. Okay. How about we just do skills frame and leave this here. Skills frame. Okay, so there's two important things with skill frame. The one important thing is the skill points, and the other thing is the select skill. Skill points and select skill. Let's actually do something like this instead. Yeah. Select the skill and skill points. And let me open the notification GUI, because I think what I'm going to do here is, instead of just going for it, if you press it, I'll open a little thing that says, are you sure you want to use one skill point on this skill? And then hitting yes is what will make the skill point attempt to be used. So where is it? It's not game messages, right? Nope. It's not game messages. Is it notification? Yeah, I believe so. Okay. Good, good. So we go here, we're gonna say function, just create a random one. Self dot skill point confirmation. Honestly, this is like the same thing. And then I'll change it as appropriate. Are you sure you want to skill use one skill point to level the skill what is it gonna be? It's gonna be a self dot. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing, Lix? Module stop module client notification GUI skill point confirmation. It's coming along. It's coming along. I'm just I'm overhauling how you get skills, basically. I'm quote unquote overhauling. I'm almost done with it. After this, I just have to get into actually changing how the skills function, but that should be pretty quick. It's all the same. It's just I have to draw the information from different places, which is it's fine. Skill point confirmation. So I need the skill name really. It's gonna be ETA on, like, I'm gonna keep on calling it beta release, but yeah, I mean it's gonna be done very, 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 very soon. Like, I'm gonna say within a week or two. And I'm just trying to give myself extra time. It's I literally have to do this. I have to check some things in the shop, and then it's done. No. You look. You say a month. The rule is whatever I say, multiply it by 3, not 2. I say 2 weeks. You say a month and a half. Capiche? Oh man. I don't go by no pansy multiply by 2 rule. I go by a multiply by 3 rule. No, in reality, last week I thought it would be done at the end of last week, but this thing ended up being longer. So basically, last week would have been the end of this week, and I'm expecting it to actually be like this week. Like I literally have this to do, and this I should be able to finish honestly today, if not mid tomorrow. And then I just have to check up a few things, and that's pretty much it. And that's again, that's for beta. So there's still more things coming, and there's obviously probably going to be bugs that I'll have to fix. But beta is, like, the goal with beta is I will not reset the data store anymore once beta starts. So it's basically like an actual release. Oh, yeah, 80% of the time. That's I don't do my ETAs correctly 80% of the time. No, like the big delivery dates I always get wrong. The smaller things I'm pretty accurate on some of the smaller things, sure, But whenever it comes to like any bigger system, I'm very, very bad. Local weapon name is equal to, first of all, if self dot skill points and self dot selected skill, then not weapon name, skill name. Nice, man. Yeah, I'll try to get this thing out soon too, so I can start working out. The thing is once this is out, I still want to do like, I want to make the boss, then I have a few other things to do with it. Like I already have the boss area. Just need to make I already have the boss too. I just need to code it, really. The thing is with making the boss is I have to learn how to do some not animation stuff, like cutscene stuff, which is basically animation stuff. That's my understanding. Nice, man. Yeah, I'll probably check it out. I'll do a Fosh's style review. Be like, all right, let's check out the code base. Right, looks like a chicken sandwich. The skill name, we're gonna go self dot modules dot self dot selected skill sub 1 comma self dot selected skill find underscore -1. All right, just do so. Oh wait, no, is selected skill? Okay, I did make it the ID. I shouldn't make it the ID. I should make it the actual table, that way I can just grab it. Oh yeah. And this way I can be like self dot selected skill dot name, right? Oh yeah, I need to. I don't even use Temu or Temu, whatever you want to call it. Although, do I have it open? Not that. Where is it? No, I have Trello open. Wait, Temu is a marketplace. What? Oh, right. Okay, now I understand what you're saying now. Right, you're the pack mule. I gotcha. I misunderstand what was being said. Yeah, the tedious work's really annoying. It just takes so long. It's not, and you can appreciate this. It's not even a hard work. It's just really time consuming. Yeah, I'm blessed to have people in my chat that help me out with building stuff, because I'd go insane doing that, and it would not look as good as they're making it, I gotta say. Nice. I'll be the judge of that. Once you're done with what you're doing, I'll definitely check it out. If it's anything under a masterpiece, you'll hear an earful from me. Be like, how dare you? I'll do an Eclipse style takedown. Where is it? Name? Yeah. Let me just make sure. Rapid. Yeah, name is what we need. That's okay. I'll play as if I was the target audience, and then be angry at you anyway. Don't worry, I won't actually be like really angry if I know it's not aimed at me. It just depends on. I'll think of whether kids would actually like it or not. I'll put myself in the foot of a small toddler. My foot would probably break their shoes, but that's okay. Well, that's minor details. Okay, so we do select skill.name. Now we can go back up here. Skill point confirmation. Skill name. Oh, I need mail stuff here. Okay, right. It was for the title. Yes, no. You just do false, yeah. If it's yes to that, we do skill name. Yeah, what kind of game is it, man? And what is your definition of decently big? How many lines of code? How many lines of code, man? Actually, well, this is not gonna look good, right? Or I mean, it's gonna look good to me, but it'll automatically, automatically space it out. Not me, that's for sure. Cause here, I'm gonna count my code really quick. Where is it? Plugins, lines of code. All right, so are we including blank lines? Let's not include blank lines. So if I'm gonna include duplicates because I have a sneaking suspicion that sometimes duplicates are somewhat necessary. I'm gonna include duplicates and not include blank lines. Or if I include blank lines, what happens? It's not even that much. Okay, so not including blank lines, I have a total of 50,694 lines of code. I'm just staring at it for a little bit. Rookie numbers.
Actually, how many lines of code does it? Actually, you have 2 lines of code in your test place. Oh wait, no, if you don't have any scripts. Well, you're oh, I'm gonna open a test place just to see how many this would say you have there. Because I don't know if it includes certain backend stuff that we can't. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it doesn't. But let's just test it. Templates, base plate. Plugins, lines of code. Where's lines of code? Come on, man. There it is. Oh, okay. No, it says 0. It does indeed say 0. Now, for some reason, I thought certain character stuff was included with a base plate, but it isn't included. I just always copy it over because it always loads itself into the character anyway. Like, actually, let me test that right now. If I nothing here will break, right? No, I do have to change this though. So if I go into the game, I think I cleared out the character animate. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I cleared out the health. That's what I did. So so yeah, I can't stand the health script because it doesn't work with, or I guess it works with the game, but like I don't like it. Where the character regenerates every second, I think. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Regen step is 1, so it regenerates every second. 1% HP every second, and I just made it. I changed it to make it so that it regenerates specifically 10 HP every 10 seconds or something like that. And for some reason I was like, why is he still regenerating HP? I don't want him to regenerate 1 HP every second. And so I had to go and completely... First of all, I had to copy the health script and then nil everything and then keep that. Because if I don't do that, then it'll just automatically make a new one every time. Alright, let's stop that. I will go back here to actually use it. Where is it though? Oh, where did this go? C class info and anything else? Right click up. See skill info, see weapon info. It's gonna be over here. Function self dot use skill point, and I'm gonna do self dot modules dot module client skills GUI dot use skill point. Use your skill point. Use skill point. This is going to be self dot modules dot, sorry, self dot remotes dot remote function bool is equal to. Whoa. Stop. Local bool. Yeah, I mean the like large towns can be big. The thing with building large towns that I found actually, and I will be doing this in the future too. So it's a little bit different for me now because everything's in 2D. So I don't have to think too much about I don't have to think about too much about clutter or too much open space because it's all 2D and I have like everything planned out that way. But when it comes to like a 3D game where you have to make sure that it's neither cluttered nor too much open space, um, like that's like a difficult balance to define, really. Um, Self dot selected skill. Dot ID. Yeah, man. I don't know. Sometimes group projects don't work out like that because of that reason. If people are not pulling their weight, or at least if you think they're not pulling their weight. That's part of the reason why I'm kind of like, what's the term I'm looking for? Like I don't want to pull too many people into the project because I don't know if they'll into my project because I don't know how much work they'll actually do. Like I know some people that actually do work. I'm like very happy to have them, but then like others I don't really know. I mean I already have Snotty's on now. He's doing work. He's doing impressive work. Yeah, it's really annoying. It's like you have to know it's impressive. I have a story about I have a story about our like because we wanted to make an icon and have someone help us make an icon, or help us have someone make an icon for us. That was a scam. That was a funny scam. We ended up just using AI and modifying it slightly. Yeah, I mean the problem is like if you want to be solo, if you want to make a big game, it becomes very very. Ugh. Like I don't necessarily want to be a solo dev. I'd like to have a team in the future, but first I gotta have some successful projects. If bool then that's it. If bool then. We could probably just do this actually. So how annoying would this be actually? So every time you press the skill, to level it up, you'd get the pop-up saying, "Are you sure you want to use one skill point? Are you sure you want to use one skill point?" It's gonna have to be like that. Or you know what? I can be like, don't. I did it as if I was doing a sentence. Don't ask again is equal to false. And then I can go down here. If self dot don't ask again then else. Okay. I got it. No, you can't allocate more than one at a time. So yeah, the only thing is like once you use skill points, you can't get them back. Like they're gone. But like the skills have or weapons have a max level, and leveling up weapons gives you more skill points, and like skills also have a max level, and if you max everything out, like there's not any left over, and there's not any like extra. So it like ultimately you'll end up in the same place as everybody else in terms of skill levels if you max everything out. It's just there are certain skills that you definitely will want to get first, or it really depends on like what you want to play. Like for example, if you don't want to be a mage, you will still get one skill point from being a mage, and you don't want to use that on anything other than either the passive or the well, you want to use it on the passive, and you want to use you really want to use level up the mage thing to level 6, I think. The even if you're not a mage, to level up the passive to the max, which I believe is 5, and to level up the elemental shift skill, because you need 1 level to level that up, and that'll allow you to use elements even outside of the mage class. Well, what I'm going to do is I'll have a little option that says, "Do you want to ask again?" over here. It's going to be a stop asking button. The problem is I don't think stop asking green. I don't think this button's going to be wide enough to fit this, but I'll check it out. I'll test it. What do you mean you're not pulling your own weight, Snotty? It's my game. You're pulling more than your own weight. You're basically just helping me. You got a talent, Snotty. If it's true that you didn't make anything before, then you got an impressive talent. Oh, Henry. What are we gonna do with you, Henry? What is this gonna be? Don't ask again is equal to true. It's super readable. You just have to go line by line. Henry, what have you done? What did you do? I think you've done like One or two things, right? I mean, I know you did the housing thing that's not in the game yet. Nothing. I was gonna say. What small changes have you made? Because any small changes, you gotta let me know. Like you have to. Oh, added. Yeah, you did. You know what? I can't find those sounds anymore. They like disappeared. By the way, are you added? I don't know if you're added to the current version of the game. No, you're not. Wait, what? This is the first time I'm opening this collaborative thing, and I created. Oh, I can add people separately. Okay. Owner, admin, member. There's more than owner, admin, and member here. That's so weird. Yeah, discard all changes. Wait, you're not able to access it either, Snotty? I thought I specifically added you. Do you not remember that? This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. I gotta find. Okay, let's go to Acorn Devs. Configure community. Yo, what the? I did give you the role in the group. It just deleted it. Did I do it in the wrong group? Create. Okay, apparently I did it completely wrong, because apparently purchasing a new role costs 25 Robux. They're asking me for a quarter to add something to the group that I already paid for. Just make the thing $5 and make everything else free. Like, what the hell? No, I'm doing it right now because I have it open, and this is a pain in the arse. Why did they make... Okay. They made the rank 0 to 255. They made it just like, okay, sure. Sure. Manage allies and enemies. Wait, this is part of the community, though. Okay, I'm changing. Alright, let's go back here. Wait, are you kidding me? Group payouts are currently restricted. Oh, yeah, right. I know why. That's fine. Configure community. Roles. I guess I will create a role. I'll call it dev. Acorn Adventure developer. Rank is going to be 250. Just 250. Alright, we're going to do... There are no join requests, so... Kick, ban, accept, manage. No. No. You can create avatar items. You can create and edit community experiences. View community experience analytics. I feel like that would be fine. Actually, probably not, depending on who I hire in the future. Create community API keys. Administer all community API keys. Oh, we'll leave that alone for now. Save. Henry, you've made games before? That's impressive. Henry, don't you remember the well, actually, was that you or was that Bop that made that game where like you entered and if you did the wrong thing it would like rotate to your death? The zoom. It's still funny. So you did make a game, it just didn't work. Alright, sorry, I'm like doing stuff on the community. Alright, Alien is now a dev. Alright, Snotty, now you should be able to do stuff like in the live game. Please don't break it, thank you. Yeah, this is gonna be tested. Yeah. I know. You good, Snotty? You good? Henry, you know what to do. Cut his balls off. Attaboy. Perfect. Too slow. You gotta be on that instantly. Those bots really get around all of the restrictions. Like they like add little weird things into their message to make sure that it doesn't flag itself. I don't know. It's weird. All right. Anyway, I'm back here. We got that. Why am I up at change clip? Right, because I was minimizing this. Okay. Okay. Because I need to find use skill point. There it is. Alright, there's a few things we gotta do. Oh, that doesn't work. That's the old game, by the way. You can try playing it, but it's like an older version. I don't even know if it works. Does it work? Let me actually open that old version of the game just to see if it works. Exclusively so that people can actually just see the old versions. That's the one under the under my name. So that's the alpha. That's the true alpha. Yeah, but like, what are you gonna do in the game, Henry? You're not assigned to do anything in the game right now. I'll add you once you have something you want to do in the game. Henry. I'll add you to put the sounds in the game again. But also, like, I'm working on that particular world. Wait, revoke your access now? Why? Oh no. Oh. Okay, something did error out. Oh, wait. Is this an old data store? Server storage. Not that one. Server script service. Data store handler. Oh yeah, this is, oh geez. Okay. Alpha 6 cannot be used anymore. Alpha, let's go Alpha 71. Yo, we got an error already. Why? Time label is not a valid member frame. I don't know what you mean by that, Henry. I'm gonna give you access, but I don't know what you mean by that. Where's Henry? Yeah, but Henry, multi-threading data stores makes no sense. I think you're misunderstanding what data stores do.
fact, I don't even know if you can multi-thread data store. Like, I don't even. What do you mean by multi-threading data stores? You're breaking my brain right now. So basically, don't do that because I'm using a library for like a separate library for data stores. So it's not something that I made. It's something someone else made, and I'm utilizing it because I don't want to make my own data store with what's it called? Session locking. Imagine not coding your own data store. Like it's just people use other people's data stores for session locking primarily. Henry's just messing around. Don't worry about what Henry says. 80 to 85% of what comes out of Henry's typed words are complete BS. Henry. All right, I'm gonna stop looking at this old thing. Yeah, something's broken here. Oh wow, it keeps trying to do stuff. Well, maybe I do want to just publish this really quick. Actually, no. Let me. I'm gonna go on Roblox.com or the Roblox player, and I'll try to play the old version of the game. And if it doesn't error out immediately, then that's fine. Then I'm not gonna do anything. I won't fix this problem at all. It's not that old. It's only a few weeks old. So if I play the game, oh, it looks like it works fine. Okay, therefore, I'm not gonna do anything. Yo, what? Something is really slow. What the? I don't get this. This is really awkward. Let's go take a look at what's going on here. Performance stats. Wait, it doesn't show the performance stats. Okay, so first of all, memory is perfectly fine. It's been years. Can Roblox please just fix this target memory requirement of 200 megabytes when they themselves use 900 megabytes by default? Like, you can't reach 200 if you tried. That's so annoying. Oh, my ping's just really, really high. Why is my GPU kind of high too?
It's actually kind of annoyingly high. Like, why? Yeah, I'm kind of confused as to why this is more laggy than I want it to be. Why is this? You know what? I'm just gonna ignore that. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. Well, it's not a RAM issue, cause that wasn't an issue of the server. That was an issue of the client. Like the high numbers were the CPU. Well, obviously the CPU, because Roblox doesn't accurately measure that stuff. But the high thing that I was kind of concerned with was the GPU, like how much of the GPU is being used. Like, it shouldn't really be that high, but apparently it was. I'll have to test. This is the old one. Leave the old one. The thing is, sometimes I don't know. Basically, I have to test the current game in a live format, so I'm gonna have to publish it. Should I publish it now? I think I will publish it now. But it's not gonna be, like, nobody's gonna be able to play it. I don't want anybody to play it. Let me just test this. I want to see. Okay, so I do have this stuff up here. Okay, yeah, so this is what I expect to see for the GPU. Like, green. I can't jump for some reason. Okay, once I go here, okay, yeah, this number is still kind of high, though. Yeah, so these numbers... Actually, no, this is the GPU. The GPU is non-existent here. I have no idea what's going on in the older version of the game to make the GPU... Because the GPU shoots up to 33. I have no idea what's going on with the GPU to be that high. Like, this is actually kind of fine. Like, this is... Like, especially... Like, these two are what I love. These two being really low. My ping is really high when I go onto, like, regular Roblox servers, so that's true. I'd like to reduce CPU somehow, but I really don't know how. Also, target is 33, and I'm half that, so I'm okay. Yeah, I'm testing in Studio. Yeah, that's why I was thinking I should publish it. But, like, I'll publish it just to test it. File... Published to Roblox. That's the first time I'm publishing this game to Roblox. Like like from the yeah, you won't be able to play it, but let's do Acorn. Actually, let me just do Acorn Adventure. Will anything pop up? Probably not. No. Nope. You gotta do parentheses, Acorn Adventure, and then see if it actually pops up. Not yet, apparently. I mean, it is published now.
Alright, I'll just go to my profile and find it that way. Henry, I told you how I update scripts. There's no way to do that unless you send me the scripts and have me add them to... Also, anti-cheat? What anti-cheat are you putting in the game? Remember to talk to me before you put anti-cheat in the game, because I already kind of think about anti-cheat stuff as I'm coding the game. Like, I'm not... For example, I'm not going to put in anti-cheat for, like, flying, because players are going to be able to fly soon. Gotcha. Also, hi, Oscar. Go to Acorn Devs. Oh, wait. I'll... Permissions, it's private, yes. Save to Roblox, publish to Roblox as... Acorn Devs. Oh, shoot. Do I have to go... Do I have to publish it from the spawn place? Maybe? I always close the spawn place whenever I open this because I don't change things here. At least not for now. No experiences are associated with this community. Yo, what the... I'm trying to test something, and it's not letting me... Alright, just try to do this again. Go here. Acorn Adventure. Wow. That was terrible. Okay. How long will this take to actually, you know, get on there? It shouldn't take too long. Okay. Well, a little bit awkward. I'll just keep working on this. So I need to go here into the server master module. And for skills, we're gonna add
use skill point. Use skill point is equal to modules dot module cert. Just copy this. I don't know why. It's gonna be use skill point. Okay, module server skills. Function self dot use skill point player data store. What else do we send? Just the skill ID, I think. Yeah. Skill ID and we'll do local bool comma skill is equal to pcall function. I don't want the 3 dots here. Return local skill type. The skill ID sub 1 comma skill ID find underscore -1 local skill name kind, not really what, anyway, it's the opposite. It's gonna be skill ID sub skill ID find underscore +1 comma -1. We're gonna return self.modules.module share. Oh wait, no, it's self.modules skill type skill name. Okay. If bool is not equal to true or skill is equal to nil, then return end. Also up here we're gonna print bool and print skill. Oh shoot. I think I'm gonna have to include the weapon. I don't have to. I could find it otherwise, but I think it's the easiest way to do it. Yeah, I guess so. weapon name, and we're over here. We're gonna have weapon. Okay, this is gonna be a table. Self dot modules dot module shared weapons weapon name. Weapon is equal to nil, or skill is equal to nil. Sure. Local used skill points is equal to 0, 4 underscore comma. Is it underscore? Yeah, I don't care about the order. Underscore comma skill in weapon dot skills, right? Yep. Do. If data store dot value dot shoot. Look at the template. All right. Dot skills dot levels skill. Local skill level is equal to that. If skill level, then used skill points plus equals skill level, and oh right, skill ID. Okay, this we're just totaling everything. Could actually put another one up here. Skill dot so local skill levels is that skill levels. If skill levels skill ID plus 1 is greater than skill dot max level. then return and print skill.max level. Okay.
Oh, I'm doing code stuff and I'm not showing code stuff. Let's do that. So we'll get a total used skill points of the skills within the weapon. But before we do that, let's make sure we're sending everything I want to send. I think I have to add selected weapon. Selected weapon is equal to nil. Self.selected weapon is equal to this guy. Sure, okay. Alright, where's that weapon thing that I had open before? Here. I do think I have to have a name here. Oh yeah, let me check. I was kind of locked in too. It's still not there, no. Still not there. It's really annoying. That's really annoying. Why is it still not here? Publish to Roblox. Alright, let's go into create creations. It's here in creations. View on Roblox. I can view it on Roblox. It is here to view on Roblox. I don't have an image though, so I need an image. No. Anybody want to make me a 16:9 image really quick so I can put it on here so it doesn't just show the general Roblox image? Because I have an icon, but I don't have... Oh no, I have an error. Attempt to index nil with start. What? Module server teleport 16. Okay, this is something I'm looking into immediately. One sec. That should be fine. That's here. Module server teleport. Module server teleport 16 is this. Oh, did I not change these? Places. That's correct. I did not change this. Print place ID first of all. Let's leave. I'm gonna create an image myself of just me killing some things. But in the meantime, let's go here and here. Yeah, we'll do this, accept. Yeah, what did you write, Henry? What did you do? Alright, this is the title screen. I know this is the title screen.
This is Spring Island. File, publish. All right, let's see if this works. Probably not. We got a different error, it looks like. No! I know the problem. Okay, well, I'll fix it. I guess module server player. That's so annoying. Yeah, because what line is it on? Does it tell me? 41. Yeah. Shoot. All weapons class lookup. Okay, I know the problem here. Oh no, I already do it here. I make sure that that's a thing. Index nil with noob. This is noob. So class lookup is nil. Module shared class lookup. Modules. Okay, so we're gonna do server place storage modules, server and client. Class lookup. Dictionaries. Module shared class lookup. Okay. I guess I could technically test it out here just to see if I get errors. I just can't press the play button here. Yo, where is that? Print class lookup. All right, actually just nil. I I typed ma. Okay.
Okay. Henry, once I actually learn C++, I'm going to look at all your tutorials, and if there's anything wrong, I'm going to flame you so hard. You're gonna regret being all high and mighty. Index nil with knuckles. Okay. All weapons is not there either. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Module shared weapons. We can put this here. Modules.module shared weapons is equal to dictionaries. Beautiful. It's all good. I'm trying to make that work now. Alright, so now I'm going to publish this. Leave. Publish. Where's publish? Publish. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, it worked. Hey, this ain't bad. The sizing is like, I like it. Like the smaller words. Oh yeah, I'm not showing it on stream. You can go in it if you want. Just like, don't do anything dumb, like talk to anybody. Because right now, like you can't actually use skills. So don't use skills. Oh, come on. What? Alright, so I'm getting a different error, so we're gonna leave and play and see what that error is because I'm confused now. I was not getting that error before. Okay, now I'm getting the error. Oh. Darn. Okay, I know why I'm getting the error. I could fix it by just changing it to skill points or 0, but first... Oh, wait, no. It still doesn't. I spelled skill points wrong. You absolute dumb idiot.
Where did I spell skill points wrong? See weapon info? Yeah, that's where I spelled skill points wrong. Alright, let's try that again. What do you mean delete your data store because you can't test shit? Like, what do you mean? I don't think there's anything you could have done so far that would have destroyed your data store. Alright, cool. Now it all works fine. Oh, you're stuck in the sky. What do you mean you like? So, I just want to be clear. When you say you went to the other world, you mean you're flying. You don't mean you're like in a different place. Went to the cave place. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. I know why that problem happened, but it's still a problem. That's what you mean by that's what you meant by delete your data store. Yeah, also don't go to the cave place because the cave place is going to error you out because I haven't updated the game place with some of the new updates, which will error you out. Like I need to move some of the stuff there. Yes. Yes, I do. What are you gonna implement? Don't implement something that will prevent people from going faster. Because honestly, that's fine. It depends on how well they can mage their boots. They can go really fast if they want. Yeah, we can discuss like what the actual max can be later. But for now, yeah, you can like your shoes can give you additional speed. It's probably not going to be more than like the max is probably going to be like 35 or something like that. Or I don't know what the max speed is now actually. I'll take a look at the max speed now, but I think jump height's like 7 or something. But even with that, like you might be able to fly faster in the future too. So I don't want to necessarily penalize or log people just because they're going fast. Because it's like it is some data that it's stuff that the server has to do, and it seems like it's almost unnecessary because it doesn't do anything. Like it won't let you do things in the game better. If anything, it would be worse. Yeah, it's just you were saying it's just a log. Did you send me something in DMs? I don't see anything in DMs. I mean, it could just be something that we log and kind of disregard 99% of the time. I don't know. I feel like a log of that would be useless, though. Like, there's other things that would be useful. Like, anytime they send a remote to the server that is pushed back by a P call. Or anytime they send a remote to the server I haven't implemented this yet, but the system that I have for remotes will enable me to implement this. Anytime that they send a remote to the server over the number of remotes that they're allowed to send every second, I guess, or every 15 seconds or something. So every time they do that, that could be logged. Because I already have that kind of thing here. So the master mod. So whenever a remote is sent, it's either sent to the check function or the check event function via down here. So within these functions, I can literally just have a count of how many remotes have been sent, and then I can have like a script that every second it just makes the number 0 here. So if they try to send like a bunch of remotes, it'll kick them back. Or I can like record which remotes they're trying to send to. Yeah, I can think of a bunch of things to do for that. I don't necessarily want to put it in the game at first though, unless people actively try to break the game that way and succeed. People aren't gonna be able to do that. What's it called? There's like the only thing I know people can do with lag is try to like go through things without being hit. But all of that stuff is done on the server anyway. Like damage from monsters to player is done on server. It's damage from player to monsters that's done on the client. Or rather, the calculations are done on the client as well as on the server. I don't know anything else they can do with lag, other than like the one thing they might be able to somehow do is like escape the bounding box, but like that's useless. Everything outside of the bounding box has Can Collide turned off, and even if they turn it on, like they're not gonna do anything. They're just gonna stand there. Like I don't even think it's worth it to like put something out there where it checks players to see if they're within the bounding box, and if they're not, it kicks them. Like I don't even think it's worth it to do that, because that would require an additional check. I guess it could be checked every like minute or something, like have it be a really, really, really slow check. Yeah, make the log. I mean, also make a list of what you think is important to put on the logs. Yeah, you make the logs, because logs are important, but make a list of what you think would be important to put on there, and I'll think of a few things. I'll try to think of a few things. Because ultimately, the way I want to code, the way I want it to code this, and the way I want handling hacking and things like that to be, is I don't necessarily want to stop people from hacking or doing untoward things. What I want to do is I want to make it so that even if they do it, it like doesn't do anything. It's useless. So I want to make it so that it's not even worth it for people to try because it doesn't make sense. I feel like as long as I make all the important stuff done on the server, it's fine. Duping items is something that people should be banned for. That is something that I would not like. But again, that's all done on the server, so I don't really know how that would be. Also, if people report others for like ripping them, like it's not really ripping them off, but ultimately people will report you for ripping them off. Or like if somehow they're able to trick clients into thinking there's an item in the trade inventory when there's actually not, that I would want to be logged if someone reported someone for that. So anytime someone reports another user, that should be logged, obviously. What was the other thing you put there? Speed, I don't care about. Lag, I don't care about. Duping items, I do care about. But again, I don't think... Unless... here's the thing. Like, I don't even know if we'd be able to record duping items. Because the only way we'd be able to record duping items is for specific items that can't be duped. The ones that have the unique IDs, which I did not implement that yet. Like everything else, though, because it doesn't have its own unique ID, there's no way of knowing whether they duped it or not. And the only thing I can think of, the only method I can think of duping items is to force the servers to disconnect at the exact same time that you transfer an item from one place to another. And even then, I don't think it's even really possible because I don't update the data store until the very end. I think I'm going to be good with duping items, but we'll see, we'll see. Some people are smart, so maybe they'll figure out a way. I do that already. It's like, Henry, it's like you haven't paid attention to my trading stuff. Like, my trading system already works. I got a trading system going, man. Nah, man. It's gonna be another 4 months, dude. Henry, I'm gonna show you how the trade system works. I'm gonna show you how the party system works. I'm gonna explain to you what's been happening the past few months. All right, Henry. Nah, 4 years is not enough time, man. It's gonna be another 8 years. Another 16 millennia. Henry, how dare you? How dare you insult me like this? Mods ban him. Can any of my mods ban Henry? It's unacceptable. No. You'll get GTA 6 way before that. That's not even. You'll get Acorn Adventure like maybe a month or two after Half-Life 4 comes out. That's the yoke. All right, let's go. Print used skill points. local max skill points is equal to weapon dot tier oh shoot, how do I get weapon level? On the server, it's actually, I think, a little bit, it's like as easy, it's just in a different place. Server weapon handler. Self.modules.module server weapon handler dot players player dot user ID. I assume that's what we're doing. Player user ID. Yep. Weapons. Weapon. Okay. Okay, here. Get attribute. Go on, get. Jeez, man. I can't work that long. If I work that long coding, like, my brain fries. It's so... Because, like, you're constantly thinking of stuff, and after a while, after like 4 hours of thinking of numbers, my brain is just like, all right, let's take a little break. 11 hours, though? I can't do that. That's ridiculous. Let's move this up here, just for looks. Max skill points. So we're gonna do with local current skill. No, we're just gonna do skill points. Skill points is equal to skill points. Also, let's get rid of local. Skill points is equal to skill points minus used skill points. If skill points is greater than 0, then skill levels, skill ID, oh wait, what if this doesn't exist though? Okay. One is equal to 1. Okay, so that should be good here. Now, how am I going to make sure that the actual level is updated? Like the level that's recorded here. We're gonna say players skills. This is update skill, that's not what we need. Initialize player skills. Okay, here we go. Load skills. Update skills. Oh, update skill level. Ooh. Data store value skills. Okay, okay. I see. Close this change class thing. I don't need that. I don't need class modifiers now either. What? Use skill. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. So this is it. After this, you just update skill. Self.update skill player data store skill ID new skill level. Return true. There you go. That's the server side. Now the client side. All right, let's get C weapon info. Where is skills frame? Here it is. Minus equal 1, sure. Let's move this down here. It's gonna be C skill info. So I actually want to return the new skill level. Local new skill level. new skill level then. Skill points 1, sure. Get the new skill level here. Self.selected skill. Oh, selected skill is the base. Selected skill is the base. Skill table is going to be from the skill module, the client skill module. It's going to be self.modules.module client skills. Dot, is it just skills? Well, we'll find out in a second. Okay, so that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for skill function. I'm looking for what's down here, really. Self.skills, yeah. Alright, how did I miss this? Alright, so we've got skill levels and skills. Let's move this over here, actually. For now. Then I'm gonna have to try to find it again later. Module client skills. Let's make this a little smaller over here. Dot skills. Logic would dictate that this would be based off of the skill ID. Load skills. Yes, Snotty? Oh, sorry, I didn't see the message. I wouldn't mind the first one if you could put like some kind of like wooden thing around it, if you know what I mean, to make it more like. Yeah, the second one is also fine. Yeah, so that like I think that would look good if it had like a wooden frame, if you get what I'm saying. And the corners or anywhere where it bends could actually just be a wooden post. If that's the style you're going for. But yeah, it probably looks better that way than just the curved bushes. skills. Self.selected skill.id. And skill type is going to be skill type. Oh yeah, it's just going to be the ID. Local skill type is equal to self dot selected skill dot ID sub 1 comma find underscore -1. That's kind of important. I do need to grab this and run update skill here. And the things I need for update skill are a skill type is equal to passive is what Boolean is going to be. Weapon type? I could just do weapon. Okay, sure. It's just the name of the weapon. That's just the name of the weapon, which is going to be self dot selected weapon. Let's go down here. Cool. Name is equal to sword. Sure. Staff. bow. Knuckles. That's it for now. Okay, so we have the name here. Dot name. New skill level. Self dot selected skill dot ID.
All right, let's see how this works out now. We go here. All right, so we've got a few of these things. Let's try this.
Nothing pops up.
Great.
Oh man. It's just getting the skill points to work. Print. Wait, what? And self dot selected weapon. Sure. Print self dot skill points. Print self dot selected skill. Print self dot selected weapon. Print self dot don't ask again. Try that again.
Go here. Sorry, we go here. Oh.
Okay, I know exactly what's happening. I know exactly what's happening. I have to go back to notification GUI just to make sure. Notification GUI. I can do dot enabled is equal to true. Go over here, we go over here, I say plus. Can I move this around? I cannot move that around. Are you sure you want to use one skill point to level the skill magic ball? Oh shoot, sorry about that. That doesn't look good, but also we've got other potential issues there. Where's notifications UI? Dupe that, put her right there. Did I not parent it? Oh yeah, I never parented it. Parent is equal to why does it go down there instead of... I guess that makes sense. Welcome back, Henry. Welcome back. What? I don't know. I don't know why your code's not running. Could always just take a look at this and manually put it in here for now. Stop asking. It's not that large, it's kind of fine. Should I even have this here for this? I don't know. All right. As long as it works. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a day for now. because I was just handed food, and now my stomach's rumbling, and I gotta eat it. So that's probably what's gonna happen now. I'm trying to figure out before I just devour this linguine. Should I just remove this notification asking if you want to spend the 1 skill point? I kind of don't want to remove it, but at the same time, it's like really small, and I don't have enough room for the 3rd button. I don't really want to make enough room for the 3rd button. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna remove the notification generally. I'll just do this. I don't even need don't ask again. Just get rid of this. Save that, and just oh, darn. Oh, darned. All right, let's disable that. Alright, I can't get rid of the notification GUI if it's enabled at the start because of the kind of GUI it is. So yeah, let's go here, try to nil. Oh no, it's false. Weapon name skill ID. Let's print that. I'm doing this all with delicious food in front of me. I want to eat the food. I want to eat the food. Print weapon name. Print skill ID. Magic ball is the weapon name. Okay, I'm not sending the weapon name. My bad. Oh yeah, I never. Okay, so the weapon name needs to come first. So self dot selected weapon dot name. Hey, we got an error. Nice. Nice. Players. Open info. I see. I see. Alright, if this works now, I'm eating. Or as soon as this works, I'm eating. Got a lot of nils here. Oh. Right. Holy shit, it worked. Wait. $35, 2. 34, 3. Deals. Is that 69? Nice. 33, 4. 78, I think. 32. It works. All right. This is not going to work. MP cost 2, 8. All right, let's see. MP cost 2. Yeah, so there's something here that doesn't work. That's okay. That's a very, very simple thing to fix. It's just making sure that the image here is not. Yeah, wait, what? I'll have to make sure that's saved. I don't know why it didn't save, but yeah, we'll make sure that's done. Yeah, I'll have to go back into it. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. I will be back on Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm gonna try to get this thing out soon. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. All right, bye guys. Yeah, it's okay. I only told you that, Snotty. I didn't really want to do the stream because I this is the kind of thing that I want to just sit down and put my head to. But it's okay. I'll be prepared next time. Have a good one, man. Bye.